Y'all, I think she's talking about DDG and Halle in this video. She never really dropped any names, but based off of like the little clues that she's giving, it definitely sounds like them. So let me just sum up this little video for y'all, right? Basically, she was working at a store. I don't know how long ago it was. I'm assuming when allegedly DDG and Halle were together. I'm not going to really say it's them, but like I said before, it definitely sounds like them. So she came in, well, not she, they came into the store, right? I guess bought a $6,000 jacket, and he wore it in one of his music videos. I'm not sure which one. She never said what song. And he came back not too long after, I guess, to return it, right? She said nah because it reeks of cologne and reeks of smoke. And she's saying that based off the policy and the rules, she can't take it back, so he can't return it. So they're basically calling her unprofessional and just going off on her. So then the manager comes, she steps away, right? They go to like hella different locations till eventually they're able to return the jacket. So y'all know how on the receipt it gives y'all the cashier's first name and last name initial, like the first initial of their last name? He went and posted it on his story with all them damn followers. And next thing you know, for like a month straight, maybe a little over a month, because she wasn't too sure, but she was certain that it was like a month, maybe a little more. The fans, that's who they is, was harassing the fuck out of her. And every time she would pick up the phone, it would be somebody harassing her, to the point where the coworkers had to literally walk her to her car, and ended up like having to walk her to her car, because people that would come to the store would get kicked out, and then they would just like stand behind and just like wait. And the reason why I'm assuming that it's possibly DDG and Halle is because of the simple fact of, one, she said then girlfriend, now baby mama, and yes, she did say baby mama. Two, she hinted at the time that they came into the store, the person, I guess the girlfriend, was like a big Disney star, and she was like leading in one of the biggest Disney movies that came out in that moment. And Halle was in, what the fuck is that movie? The Little Mermaid. Yeah, she was in the Little Mermaid, and that's like one of the most recent biggest Disney movies that came out in like the last 5 years. And I guess the last kind of clue to really like give it away was her talking about how that same couple had issues at a nail salon and tried to say the lady was racist, and the lady had to literally come on TikTok and clear her name. And that happened with DDG and Halle. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on?